Hi everybody, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. Today's video is going to be a very short, small haul. I had the opportunity today, as you can see, I'm melting of spending a few hours out at our farmer's market. So I picked up some things and I wanted to share with you what I picked up at the farmer's market. It's not going to be that much. I did some other shopping too, but that's going to have to wait for another haul because I've got to get some of this stuff put away, separated in the freezer, whatever I'm going to do with it. But that is so much fun. I love looking at the flowers and all the vegetables and all of the different vendors that are out there. So I had a very good afternoon at the farmer's market, and I just wanted to share with you what I picked up and maybe tell you my intentions, like what I'm going to do with it, how I'm going to prepare it, or whatever. Because there are a couple things that, let me think. There's at least, there are a couple of things that videos will be done. I'll do videos on. One was, one of my subbies asked me to, on camera, do the stir-fry cabbage, so I'm going to do that for her. And then I'm in a collab where we have to use, we're a sister circle, where we have to do a recipe for our corn, fresh corn on the cob. So I got that today while I was at the farmer's market. It was so pretty. All the vegetables were so pretty today. So of course I didn't just get those two things. So I'm going to show you what I bought as I put it away. Do not judge me about the way my counters look. I'm sure everybody's does when they first come back in from shopping all day. And I'm not even going to show you the other side where the other stuff is because it's a hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. But I'll get it all together and have it prepared for a haul for you guys one day next week. So if you're not already a member of the Cozy Lifestylers unit, team, world, corner of YouTube, whatever you'd like to call it, you can hit that subscribe button below. Once you hit that subscribe button, also hit the little bell, which is the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload content. Also, if you will, please share, comment, like my videos. It does help my channel, and the commenting part is great for me. I love hearing from you guys and connecting with you guys in that way. So please do that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to see what I picked up at the farmer's market. Maybe you'll want to hit your farmer's market too. Okay? So come on in and let's get started. So guys, all of this I believe, except for this bag, which I can't show you right now, and this bag, because I also had to stop at the market. Those don't go. But number one, I bought some fresh and shelled butter beans. Yes, they have them where you can buy them and shell them yourself. I prefer spending another $1 or so and getting them this way. And this was the medium size. They had a small for, I'll need to remember. I think it was $4 and it was about that size. This medium was $12, and then you could get a whole big one for $22. So I thought, I've got a long way to go in the summer, so I can keep buying, a couple of these every time I go out and putting them in the freezer. There's nothing better than a pot of good butter beans, right guys? So I got that. I think I'm going to separate this into two though before I freeze it. Okay. As I said, someone asked me to do the stir-fry cabbage, so I got a nice, isn't that pretty? Oh, that's pretty. Got a fresh cabbage. Now this I may not do until next week. I'm going to just put it in the fridge. I think that cabbage will be okay for a week. Today is Saturday, until like next Friday or Saturday. For the collab, we were supposed to get fresh corn, and I did. So here's my fresh corn. I think I'm going to work on that video tomorrow because I don't want this to go bad. And I only got 4. It's just 2 of us. However, I do like to put corn in the freezer. And although my background does teach me, and I've been taught how to shuck that corn and make it all pretty and all of that, I prefer not to. So the rest of the corn that I bought for my freezer, although fresh, they shuck it for you at the farmer's market. So I don't have to do that. I don't have that smell in my house. I don't have to worry about getting rid of it. So, and these were, how many? I think they said 6 ears shucked for $5. So I got this. Oh, and the ones that were unshucked were the 4 for $2. I know. But that's just a lot of work. But I did get it for my collab. So I have some that's fresh, that's not shucked, and some is fresh that is. So I'm going to separate these into tubes and put those in the freezer. Okay. I got some fresh mushrooms, and these are the, what are they? They're from the mushroom farm, and they're the portobellos, and they're a good size because I want to stuff them. Yeah, so I picked those up, and this size was $3 at the farmer's market, and they're from the Carolina Mushroom Farm. So I'm going to stuff those. And then I bought the pickling cucumbers. And I know they're for pickling, but these are my favorite cucumbers to slice and eat. They have the best flavor. So I got a basket of those, and that just consisted of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, all about this size. This was a little smaller. And this was $3. And then I like to take a potato when I'm trying to eat right to work, and tomatoes. I take a tomato and a potato. I put the potato in the microwave for a baked potato. Then I slice tomatoes. I like that combination for some reason, and as long as I'm not putting anything on the potato except olive oil and salt and pepper, it's good for me to have it. And I believe these were 79 cents a pound. And I got enough for next week. That's the good thing about it being summer in the farmer's market. You don't have to buy a whole lot because you can go to the farmer's market every week. It's close. It's only bought 4. But they're really pretty. And everything is so clean. To go in my stir-fry cabbage, I bought some peppers, fresh peppers. So good. And I bought some onions. Look at how clean. Look at how they clean everything. Clean those onions are. I love my farmer's market. So I bought 3 of the peppers and 2 of the onions. And 3 of the cucumbers. And that. This bag doesn't go with this haul. Oh. And I got this big boy here. They had the yellow ones out there today, but they didn't have the orange ones, and the orange ones are the sweetest, so we just got a regular one. It seeds in, because that was the choice. That was Hub's choice. And this good size. If this one is anything like the one that they allowed us to taste, it's very, very good. And it was $5. So, and this is the last thing. I got 2 pounds of these cherries. Look at the size. And 2 pounds, which filled my colander, which is way more than enough for the 2 of us for a week, was $4. So all in all, for everything that I got, and I think I did pretty well, I think I spent like $30, about $32 maybe. And that's it. And so now what I'm going to do is put all this away, separate what's going to be frozen the way that I want it frozen, and just put it all away. And like I said, I'm not even going to show you that side. That's another day for another haul. So yeah, I wanted to show you what our farmer's market has to offer. So let me know in the comments below, do you visit your farmer's market? Do you enjoy that? It was hot. I mean, I feel like I'm just melted, but I think it was worth it. It was fun, and I try to go at least every other week. If I'm eating right, the way that I'm supposed to in food prepping, I try to go every Saturday morning, get it out of the way. It doesn't take that long. I plan my meals. I know what I'm going for. I try not to even bother and touch the flour section. I try really, really hard not to even go back there. And nor on the inside where they have the vendors and the soaps and the candles and, you know, all that good stuff. I try not to go in there when I'm running out there just to get stuff and come back. But it's a really nice farmer's market, and I enjoy it. Sometimes there are two restaurants out there. Sometimes, depending on the time of day that we go, we even have lunch out there. There's a barbecue place, and then there's a seafood restaurant as well that we sometimes visit. And if you're in the market for it, at our farmer's market, there's also a place that sells, they say fresh meat. It looks okay sometimes. I don't know. I'm not really big on the meat market that they have out there for some reason, but I love the vegetables, and I love the vendors, and I love the homemade candles and soaps and all of that. But for some reason, I'm not. I have, and there was nothing wrong with it at all, bought meat from there. I think I bought ribs once, and I think I bought pork chops another time that we were having a barbecue, and it was fine. I don't know. I don't know. You know, sometimes you just can't explain something. So that's my food haul for today. And again, I want to remind you that if you've not joined the Cozy Lifestylers, please hit the subscribe button below. Also hit the bell so you'll be notified. And comment, like, and share the video. I love hearing from you guys. I really do. And with that said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave you with hugs and blessings. I'm going to remind you to find and remain in your own personal and special element. And then I'm going to go put this food away. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.